For today's video, I'm going to be making another motivational video. Now, let me tell you something. Do you know KFC? Kentucky Fried Chicken? You must probably know what KFC is. KFC is one of the most popular restaurants in the world. But do you know that there's such a big story behind the company's success? A story of pain, struggle, failures, and then finally success. There was once a boy named Colonel Sanders who had been facing failures ever since he was 5 years old. When he was 5, he lost his dad. When he was 16, he quit school. When he was 17, he had already lost 4 jobs. When he was between the ages of 18 to 22, he was a railroad conductor. He failed at that too. He tried applying for law school, but then got rejected. He tried being an insurance man and failed in that too. He tried to be in the army and got washed away, which means he failed in that too. After so many failures, he found something. He became a cook and a dishwasher in a very small cafe. He did that until he was 65 years old. When he was 65, he retired. But the first day of his retirement was one of the life-changing days for Colonel. Because that day he had received a check from the government of $105. Now, from receiving this check, he felt as if the government was telling him that he couldn't provide for his life. He felt ashamed and saddened, and he felt as if it was not worth living anymore. So he had an idea or decided to commit suicide. Now, before this, he started writing down his will, but instead, he wrote down what he could have accomplished in his life. Now, after writing this down, he realized there were so many things he hadn't done, or so many things that he could have accomplished. He also realized that there was one thing that he was better at from all of the things that he had failed in, and that was cooking. So he borrowed $87 from the check, went to the store, bought some chicken, fried it up, and then went door to door in Kentucky to sell it. And even in this, he failed 1,009 times. But he didn't give up. He tried one more time. And during his 1,010th time, people accepted his chicken. Now, we all know KFC as a famous restaurant, and we can learn a lot from Colonel Sanders' story. Number 1, you're never too old to succeed. Most of us wish to succeed a lot when we're young, and we always cherish success in our youth. But this makes us think that after a certain age, it's not possible to succeed, which is clearly not right. Because Colonel Sanders has proved that you can succeed at any age. So you're never too old to succeed. So no matter how old you are, you have to fight until the last day of you breathing. Number 2, persistence is key. You could have seen how many times he failed in his life, and he still didn't give up. And even with his fried chicken, he failed another 1,009 times. But imagine how the world would be if he failed for 1,009 times and then didn't want to try again. He felt frustrated and didn't want to try again, and he just left everything like that. Now, he could have thought like that. He could have what if I don't succeed? What if he just gave up? Imagine how the world would be. We would have not known what KFC is. We wouldn't have known the famous fried chicken. So persistence is key. And no matter how many times you fail, you have to keep fighting again. And clearly, you do succeed from his story. Now, the third one is that don't decide your success based on the past. Don't define your success based on the past. Now, most of us have this tendency to connect the past and the future together. Like if something has happened in the past, it means that it'll happen in the future too. And we often use it when we fail. If we fail at something, we believe that we'll not be able to succeed it in the future. And from this story, we can see that he had failed so many times, but he did try again. He did try to give up in the middle when he tried to commit suicide, but that made him realize that he had to try one more time. So no matter how many times you fail, don't think of the past. If you failed in the past, that doesn't mean you're going to fail in the future. There's always a 50% chance. You can either succeed or fail. So there's no determination. You don't connect your past with your success in the future. Thank you guys so much for watching. So remember, you're never too old to succeed. Remember to always have persistence. And remember, don't connect your future success with the past. Don't do it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this video helped you guys. And if you guys want more motivational content, subscribe to this channel. And if you guys like this video, then like, share this video to your friends and family, or just anyone. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.